Don't mean it ain't shitty.
It's Greg's new single, actually.
Yeah, that's the break.
Greg's catchphrase.
Don't mean it ain't shitty. I'm gonna make that the cold open, but I'm gonna auto-tune it. Don't mean it ain't shitty.
Welcome to Bracket, the only show where we take a bunch of shit, face it off against another bunch of shit to see what the best shit really is. I'm your host, Cullen Jennings, and joining me today is John Abbott.
Hey, it's me, John. I'm coming to you from the heart of a storm. It's bad down here.
All right, and don't forget about Jesse Knowles.
Hey, I'm Jesse, and when I was like 8, I won a NASCAR jacket, and I won that in a contest, and everyone clapped for me.
All right.
Is that a dream you had, or?
It's like Grandpa Story Hour here at Bracket this week.
And Emmy-nominated creator of Jesse's NASCAR jacket, Greg L. Mercer.
Hi, I'm Greg L. Mercer, and my favorite jacket is one that has Tweety Bird on the back, and he said, "I got an attitude."
Nice. And our special guest this week, stand-up comedian Adrienne Airhart.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm really excited. My jacket is straight.
Perfect. There you go.
Nice. See, she came prepared. We didn't. So we're gonna go
you
talk
get it,
about
though? Straight jacket.
No, I get it. I get it. They don't. But iconic jacket this week, guys. So we're gonna go over the 16 best iconic jackets. So right away in round 1 in Group A, the Terminator jacket versus Hugh Hefner's smoking jacket. In Group B, Chris Jericho's LED jacket versus the Thriller jacket. In Group C, Cruella de Vil's puppy coat versus Canada's jacket. In Group D, Drive jacket versus Houdini's straight jacket. In Group E, Sgt. Pepper's jacket versus Lindsay Weir's army jacket. In Group F, Neo's trench coat versus Prince's purple rain jacket. In Group G, Always Sunny's duster versus CD jacket. And in Group H, Grease Pink Lady's jacket versus Carmen Sandiego's jacket. So right away, in Group A, round 1, Terminator jacket versus the Hugh Hefner smoking jacket. Anyone care to take a stab at it?
Terminator.
That's a quick vote. We were saying before the show, the Hugh Hefner jacket, really more of a robe.
Well, I looked at it again when we were talking, and I think, somehow we've all just been fooled into thinking it's like maybe it's because when the camera is on Hugh Hefner on TV a lot of times, you're only seeing, from, the chest up or whatever, but that thing, it is like a jacket. It cuts off at the waist.
So it's not like a full robe?
But the thing is, he's also wearing, silk pants. So, visually, they all kind of, blend together, and you just think old man in a robe.
I'm having a real good time
like
imagining Arnold Schwarzenegger wearing Hugh Hefner's jacket.
That's the last.
It wouldn't fit.
Yeah,
It
he would rip
all
that
over
to
his bulging,
shreds.
gorgeous muscles.
See, I could see it then if he ripped the sleeves off and he flexed out of it. That would be interesting.
Oh, I just came.
Yeah. That's what the governor will do to you.
I guess
PG. I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
No, well, we opened our show by saying bunch of other shit, so you're okay.
You're fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm
a Terminator. Yeah, I'm a Terminator vote. Sorry, not sorry, Hugh. You know what?
He's had it fine his whole entire life. I'm not worried about Hugh.
Yeah, I get more clothes or something.
Get different clothes. Just any other outfit.
This jacket has 17 STDs on it.
It's probably needs to be washed. I imagine that would
And
help.
silicone juice and it's just gross.
All that Botox leaking on. I'm gonna vote Terminator jacket just because putting on that whole Hugh Hefner getup seems like so much work. There's a boutonniere in there, and there's all these different layers to it. Whereas Arnold literally walks into a place naked and says, "Give me your guns, your jacket, and your bike," and then he's gone. So I think it's a more practical jacket. I'm going Terminator.
Yeah.
I didn't see Hugh Hefner take a cigar to the chest for his outfit.
That's true.
I'm sure that's
Nope.
happened.
Maybe that's what he's into. We don't know.
Yeah, I'm a Terminator vote as well.
Is that a sweep then?
That's a sweep.
So,
Hasta la
Terminator.
vista, Hugh Hefner.
Whoa!
Got him!
He's still
Terminator
alive, right?
He is still alive.
Okay,
yeah.
I got real worried for a second there.
He's still creaking around. It's true.
Oh,
So the Terminator jacket knocks out Hugh Hefner's smoking jacket, 5-0. We got Chris Jericho's LED jacket versus the Thriller jacket. Now, I'm going to start off. I voted very hard to get the Chris Jericho
rallied
LED.
very hard to get
I
that.
basically would not do the episode if we didn't have the Chris Jericho LED.
Knowing
jacket on
full
here.
well that you're the only one on the show who knows what it is.
Yeah, I don't
Chris
know what that
Jericho.
is.
Well, Chris Jericho is a pro wrestler and actor. He runs a bunch of podcasts. He's got a band. He's a pretty popular dude. But when he made his return a few years back, he came back out. No one knew he was coming back. The lights went out, and then all of a sudden at the top of the ramp was this like flashing crazy jacket, and then it came back on, and his song hit, and blah blah blah. And it's Chris Jericho, and everyone ate shit. So he made this handmade LED jacket out. It's all flashy and crazy, and now he has to ship them from city to city because he can't actually take them onto planes because they're built with LED wire and all this shit, so they think it's bombs half the time. So they don't let him take it anywhere. But the Thriller jacket
He
makes
didn't
the
make
most
it.
sense. The first one he did.
He just
He made
bit,
it
like,
himself.
in his
The
garage.
first one he made, yeah, he did it while they were on tour
He
with his
sewed
band.
it by hand.
Well, I mean, it was a jacket, but he made the LED stuff through it. Yeah.
He went down
But-
to Home Depot and Radio Shack, got some LEDs and some glue guns.
Like
But
he was on Pinterest with.
Right. I don't think this stands a chance, but I'm gonna vote for it anyway. So Chris Jericho jacket for me, guys.
Oh.
It's
Thriller.
gotta be the Thriller jacket.
No, it does.
It's a Thriller night.
Yeah.
I was listening to
This is Thriller.
the Thriller album literally today. The thing is,
Mom's
the thing is,
in early.
oh no, in my car, absolutely. The thing is, I want to vote for the Chris Jericho jacket because this is like such a silly thing to see happen in real time.
Are you voting for it?
No, I have to vote Thriller. I'm sorry.
You know what, Cullen? You made me watch that clip before the show of this Chris Jericho guy's entrance.
I should have made you watch Thriller. I feel dumb now.
And I know Thriller. I don't need to watch that. And I just gotta say the jacket looked really cool in the first like 5 seconds.
Yeah, and then the lights cut off.
And then the lights cut on,
Yeah,
and it's
Just a weird looking jacket then.
It's like
Boring.
someone's mom tried to make like a Tron outfit for them.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it was all handmade. Yeah.
So I feel a little bad only giving him one vote, so I'll go with you, but Thriller's gonna move on.
And
Thriller.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. The Thriller jacket knocks out Chris Jericho's LED jacket 3-2. We got Cruella DeVille's puppy coat versus Canada's jacket.
Our two animated entries.
Well, I mean, Carmen Sandiego's in here as well. Yeah. You mentioned before the show Carmen Sandiego's coat, not like
Cruella DeVille.
Whatever. Carmen Sandiego. God damn it! I did it again. Cruella DeVille's coat is the iconic like big puffy coat, not yet made of puppy.
She never gets a puppy coat, thank God. Like that's the whole point of the movie is that she does not get to make a puppy coat.
I think she should have gotten her damn puppy coat. That's what I'm saying.
No.
She does design a puppy, and she has plenty of other like extravagant fur coats. And Canada is from. Let's bring it on to Jesse.
No, hang on.
With the bracket anime corner. We just did Toonami episodes last week, and now we're gonna like shit all over anime. I'm loving it.
Basically, Canada's jacket is from Akira, one of the greatest animated films of all time. And the jacket just rolls. It's just a cool jacket.
It's a red leather jacket. It's got a pill on it. Like I don't know.
But it's also the future. Yeah, it's like their
drugs.
I don't know if it's a
Yeah,
patch.
it's drugs. Yeah.
I don't know if he sewed it on. I don't know if it's a patch or what, or like if he
Well,
bought
it's
it
part
with
of
the
his
pill.
gang.
Well, the first one he made by himself. There's LEDs on it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna vote for Kaneda's jacket because people shouldn't wear fur. I don't think. I think it's kind of weird that there's still
but people
trend.
should wear puppies.
That's true.
No.
Don't kill the puppy. Just make a jacket out of.
That's what
living
I'm
puppies.
saying. Yeah, just put the
Like
puppy.
you
in
guys
the
seen those pictures of like those dogs that are like bigger than people, basically? Like, what if you just had a big dog follow you around and like
That's
he
not a
like
puppy
hung
coat.
on
It's
to
not
your
a puppy coat.
All dogs is puppies.
Ain't a puppy coat.
All dogs is puppy. That's
This
just
is
a
hard.
declarative statement. What he said. I don't think that she should even be in the running because she's cruel. It's in her name. She's a cruel person. Fuck her. She
coat
has
doesn't
puppies. Are you guys
Yeah,
all
the coat.
vegans?
No. The coat doesn't even exist though. Like I mean, it doesn't exist. It's an awful thing that I don't want to wear a puppy coat. And versus I want to wear a red leather jacket with a pill on it. So people be like, "What's that pill stand for?" And I can just look at them like,
you can't
running drugs.
Yeah, you cannot wear this jacket in like the mall because old ladies will be very disapproving of you.
And it says, like, in weird broken English, it says, like, bad for health, good for education or something. Isn't that
I
the
think
phrase on
that's
there?
right.
It doesn't make much sense. But
That's
yeah,
weird.
it's tough to vote for a person who makes their living murdering, like, tiny puppies. So
no, it says
I'm
good
fairly
for
certain that first coat was made of puppies.
there is, like, a Dalmatian coat she wears.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a Dalmatian coat, and then the big furry one that you see in all the pictures of her and everything, like, that's made out of some kind of animal. Maybe it's not Dalmatian
Yes.
puppies.
I think her wardrobe is definitely like mostly animals.
But, which is
I can't-
horrible. Fuck her.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I think she's a great villain, but I can't like I grew up with Dalmatians. I can't
You
like
heard it, people. Jesse wants to kill and wear dogs.
Is this a sweep against Corella?
It has to be, right?
I didn't expect
Yeah,
it like
no,
that.
fuck her.
But yeah, but fuck Cruella de Vil. That's our stance on Cruella,
I don't even know who
Cruella de
Canada
Vil.
is.
No, you don't need to.
Canada's jacket knocks out Cruella de Vil's puppy coat 5-0 in a sweep. Sorry, Cruella.
Oh, yeah,
Drive jacket versus Houdini's straight jacket.
So the jacket from Drive being the iconic one with a crazy scorpion on the back, and it's a real shiny silk.
Worn by
yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
That's true. Anything worn by Ryan Gosling, it's a blessing. Whereas Houdini's straight jacket, that's the most iconic straight jacket of all time. It's pretty iconic.
both of these jackets are jackets I'm trying to buy.
Sure.
We've talked a lot on this show sometimes about how weird of a kid I was.
Oh, I'm excited for this story.
And when I was in like throughout middle school and high school, I would tell my friends, like when they would ask me like, what do you want for your birthday or something like that, every year I would ask for a straight jacket. And I don't really know what my plan was. I don't know if I wanted to like
You just
wear
want
it.
to like look like the Joker and
Yeah,
have your black painted
I
nails.
I don't remember anymore what the motivation was. If I like just wanted to show up to school, and I don't know why I wanted it.
John, I swear to God, I'm not making this up. This is the second time this week I've heard someone ask for a straight jacket for their birthday as a kid. You're not
I
alone
definitely
there,
did
buddy.
as well.
We all did.
And so for that reason, and also the fact that we've already voted in 3 like kind of like stereotypical like tough guy leather jackets, I'm gonna give my vote to Houdini.
Yeah. I mean, the guy, like, certainly the guy from Drive has real skill. He gets to stay in a car. Houdini's, like, in a tiny box or suspended up really high or in a tank with sharks.
But Houdini's not Ryan Gosling.
You don't know that.
What if we got
I
a
do
Houdini-
know that.
What if we got a Houdini movie though, and Ryan Gosling played Houdini?
Ooh, I like
Yeah, but he ain't wearing that jacket right then. He's worn
guess-
Drive jacket. Drive jacket's my vote.
You wouldn't believe it because Ryan Gosling could just get out of traps by looking gorgeous, and people would be like, "Oh, let me help you out of there." Like,
That's true. Well, that's what Houdini did most of the time.
Drive jacket rules. It's got a scorpion on it.
It does got a scorpion.
Fucking cool looking
You
jacket.
know, I'm a Ryan Gosling fan. He's super duper sexy, but like, I don't think he earned that jacket. Houdini was a legitimate human, a real person who wore this thing and did stuff and got out of it. Like, Gosling's an actor who wore an actor's jacket, which I guess we could debate a bunch of those for that reason. But I'm going with Houdini, and like, I don't care how much hey girling he does to me. Houdini.
I'd be okay with him doing some hate.
Houdini died on the job. Let's see Ryan Gosling. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Ryan
Don't,
I didn't.
John,
Don't
why are you
curse
always
him
trying
like
to
you.
kill people,
Shut
dude?
your mouth.
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm definitely a Houdini vote.
I have to vote Drive because Drive is one of my favorite movies, and I'm also a Ryan Gosling fan. Hey, call me sometime.
Did Houdini just win that matchup?
Yes, Houdini seems to have won that matchup.
Yep, fools.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He's a magician. He's a master of his craft, and he's
escaped the first round.
yeah.
Yeah, he's set.
All right. Houdini, straight jacket, knocks out the Drive jacket 3-2. We've got Sergeant Pepper's jacket versus Lindsay Weir's Army jacket.
Okay, I don't know if there's anyone on this call right now who doesn't have a crush on Lindsay Weir, for instance.
I've never seen Freaks and Geeks, so I don't.
Jesse, you're a monster. Greg got an Emmy for Freaks
I
and
know.
Geeks.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm Emmy nominated.
He didn't get an Emmy for Freaks and Geeks.
Judd Apatow's show. It's so fucking great.
Yeah. It is.
You know, that's what I hear.
And Linda Cardellini sure is the best character on that show.
She's still awesome.
She's the best. God. Linda Cardellini, come on the show sometime. Let's hang out. And then you and I can fall in love and escape this horrible hellhole.
Get in line.
Yeah, I guess that's okay. I don't have much to offer Linda Cardellini, but I'm going to vote Lindsay Weir anyway. Desperate attempt.
Yeah, I mean,
Lindsay
Sgt. Pepper jackets are cool. It's like a cool look, and like there are endless references made to that album and the cover of it everywhere. And definitely, I think when you're, at least for me, and I think some other people, when you get, a lot of people have a Beatles phase in their life, and when you go through that, Sgt. Pepper is definitely like the album that a lot of people go to. But I just love Lindsay Weir too much. I cannot vote against her, at least not in round one. So there's my vote.
I got no attachment to Lindsay Weir, so I'll vote Sgt. Pepper. What?
Here's the thing: is Lindsay Weir rules. The Beatles suck, and I'm gonna get flamed for that tomorrow or next week, whatever this goes.
What?
I respect the Beatles, but I don't give a fuck about the Beatles. So Lindsay Weir, you win my heart. There we go.
Adrienne, where's yours?
Lindsay Weir, obviously, her teen angst was palpable on that show, and it wouldn't have been the same without that army jacket, man.
That's like the first episode, like the first moment in that episode is like the jacket is something she's just gotten. Like it's kind of her like thing that she uses to look like she fits in with the other freaks.
Yeah,
it's like the mask
Francos,
she wears.
your Rogans.
All right. Looks like Lindsay Weir's army jacket knocks out the Sgt. Pepper jacket 4-1.
Is she one of the freaks or is she one of the geeks?
She's one of the freaks. Her younger her younger brother. Her younger brother.
That's sort of the theme of the show.
She's
is that
good at
everyone's
math.
both.
Remember how good at math
Yeah,
she
she's
was?
a mathlete.
Yeah.
So good at math.
So yeah, we've got the Neo trench coat versus Prince's Purple Rain jacket.
It's strange to think that, like, looking back, the Neo trench coat is the more embarrassing of the two.
A fun fact about the Prince Purple Rain jacket, that the movie's soundtrack actually wasn't going to be, it was going to come out the same time as, the movie, obviously, but they had to use funds from, I think it was RCA, I can't remember the record company that had it, but in order to make the jacket, they had to funnel money from the album to put into the jacket itself that they used in the movie and for the album cover of Purple Rain. So the actual movie was trying, the director didn't want it in the movie at all, but he was like, no, I got this. No, I got a great jacket, I promise.
I mean, looking at it, I realize why. It looks like some sort of, like an alien duke. Like, you've come to Earth as royalty. It's intense, man.
And whereas Neo and the Matrix ushered in a wonderful trend of American fashion where everyone was wearing black leather jackets and boots.
It's the most
and
new metal
shooting at
jacket.
pools.
Yeah, exactly. There's a certain mafia emerged from that.
Jesus.
They all worked at a GameStop.
Now, I already have divulged my embarrassing straitjacket thing, but...
Oh boy, here we go.
Man, I also wanted to look like Neo so bad. I bought a pair... the only pair of sunglasses I have ever owned in my life was when I was 13, and I had a pair of... It was like an exact replica of Neo's sunglasses from The Matrix. I also, but I couldn't get away with, the trench coat. My parents were like, you are not going out of the house with one of those! And so shout out to Mom and Dad.
For saving your ass.
It's funny, John's talking about wanting to look like Neo. When I was 13, I wanted to look like Prince.
Sure.
So
naturally.
I saved up. No, I didn't actually. But I can't vote against Prince. I can't vote against Purple Rain.
I'm voting against Prince. I'm a Neo. I want people to get back into trench coats.
No.
Yeah, please, God, no, John.
Start spiking your hair.
We're gonna move to LA.
What hair?
Frosting your tips.
Oh my
John,
God.
we're gonna move back. We're gonna move out to LA, and John's gonna start going that whole Neo route.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm gonna fucking go crazy. It's a
We're
Prince
gonna make
vote.
people shoot fools up again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not far from it.
That's the costume of those people. You're gonna cause that. Literally, if you wear a trench coat, literally 5 school shootings a day will happen every day you wear.
I've seen it happen.
I'll be more of a spectacle because I'll also have like a straight jacket on underneath the but like the sleeves will be like untied.
Oh, so you're trying to be a hot topic.
You're trying to be the entire store.
Under that, you have like a Invader Zim t-shirt.
Whatever, guys. I'm gonna go find those sunglasses.
How many times are you gonna play Dragula on your phone while walking around?
It's a good question. It's 4-1, Prince. All right.
Neo deserved better than that.
Yeah,
Not really.
Prince's Purple Rain Jacket trounces Neo's trench coat. We got the Always Sunny Max Duster versus a CD jacket.
I'm voting CD jacket because sometimes they have the lyrics, and I love that.
I don't know what the age range is of our audience. I have no clue, but
some of them may have never had CDs.
Yeah, some of them might not even know what a CD jacket is.
Some of them might not even know what music is.
Some of them might be infants that have never heard a sound before.
How many CD jackets were broken in the floorboard of your car? Like, that's what I want to know, because I had 1,000.
I had a big, like, giant binder of burnt CDs.
Yeah, that's same thing. Yeah.
I don't know. The Always Sunny Duster though. When Matt gets that duster and they keep trading it off, and even when they go to the hockey match, like he ends up shooting that goal and he's wearing the duster on the ice. You can't get anything better than that.
It's a pretty cool duster.
It's cool, I guess. But CD jackets were so handy.
I guess.
I actually I buy a CD every time the band Gorillaz puts out a CD because the jackets always have like incredible art on it that you don't get from anywhere else. So I'm actually gonna vote CD jacket.
Me too.
Whoa!
CD jacket.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow! I'm gonna vote Always Sunny Duster. That's sorry.
I'm with you, Cullen. I'm voting for Max Duster.
Ooh, guys, CD jacket with an upset over Always Sunny's Duster, 3-2. Last one in round one: Grease Pink Lady's jacket versus Carmen Sandiego's jacket.
So just as hard as
Pink
Cullen
lady.
fought. Oh my God!
No, sorry.
Just as hard as Cullen fought for that weird LED jacket, I fought to get Carmen Sandiego on here, and I don't know why. I don't understand like why I had to fight at all. Carmen Sandiego just deserves a spot here. That jacket is 90% of the costume.
Why?
It's the most iconic jacket on this list.
No, it is definitely not the most iconic jacket on this list. Number one. Number two, it's a combo with the hat.
If you are walking through a store and you just see like a big ass red trench coat, all of a sudden you think, oh shit, they're having a Carmen Sandiego sale.
No. If you see the big red jacket, it could also be Trigun. Yeah,
right. It could be Star-Lord's
if it's leather
jacket,
and being sold in a media play, then maybe it's a Trigun jacket. But otherwise, it's Carmen Sandiego.
No, we don't have
a
media play here. Nobody knows what media play is.
Because it's been out of business for 5 years.
Greg, I understand that she has the same jacket as Star-Lord, but you can't do that. Like, it's Grease Pink Ladies. You took an entire crew of badass ladies who wear the same jacket, and the jacket is bomb as fuck. This is an easy vote. Come on, Grease Pink Ladies. Come on.
Pink ladies.
Yeah. Jesse, you and I are caught in the middle of all this. What is your vote?
I'm gonna vote Carmen Sandiego, so you gotta break it, John.
Oh, God.
God. See, and that's a spiteful vote. And
you had it coming to you, John.
No,
it ain't got a hat. The jacket doesn't have a hat. It's not an outfit.
It doesn't need the hat. If you put on that jacket, you look like Carmen Sandiego.
No, I don't.
Not without the hat.
Yeah,
Not without it's very important. And she never crushed dick like girls in Pink Ladies jackets crush dick like it was their job.
You don't know what Carmen Sandiego has or hasn't
we
done.
We don't even know where in the world she is.
Yeah,
exactly.
She's always gone. That's her.
She could be out there crushing it up.
But we know for a fact she's not crushing dick like the Pink Ladies. The Pink Ladies straight up front. We crushing dick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Carmen Sandiego stole the Mountain K2. She can steal as much dick as she wants.
That is fucked up, Greg.
She need to steal dick.
Yeah, why would she steal dick, Greg?
To get access to it. Her coat is so closed off. It's like, no, you can't have this pussy. That's what that coat says to me. Pink Ladies, it's like,
Carmen Sandiego can come get this dick anytime.
Okay,
Carmen, call me up. We will get you on the show. You and I will run away from this hellhole.
I got a very important
Along with
question
Lindsay
that's gonna help me solidify. Is Carmen Sandiego supposed to be? She's just a thief, right? Or does she?
Yeah, she's just a thief.
She's a master thief. Saying she's just a thief is like saying Houdini's just a guy in a coat.
Sure, but Houdini was a real person, and but like the whole thing is that she steals like landmarks and stuff. Is that I don't know.
Yes, it's just.
She steals everything. She stole Gandhi's glasses.
That's cruel. Gandhi was a peace man.
He's dead. Who cares?
Pink ladies wouldn't do
Maybe
that
that's why you
shit.
didn't.
I'm voting for pink ladies, Greg.
Y'all's insane. I know people will be backing me up on this, but y'all's dumb as heck.
I'm backing you up on this one,
Pink
Greg.
lady.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. The Pink Ladies knock out Carmen Sandiego 3-2. We're into round 2, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We got the Terminator jacket versus the Thriller jacket, Kanada's jacket versus Houdini's straight jacket, Lindsay Weir's army jacket versus Prince's purple rain jacket, CD jacket versus Grease Pink Ladies jacket. So Terminator jacket versus the Thriller jacket.
Thriller jacket.
Terminator.
Oh shit.
Everything there is to like about the Terminator jacket is present in the Thriller jacket, plus the color red and zippers on a zombie. What's not to
But,
like?
Greg, I
Zombies
cannot
are
believe what's
awful.
happening. Greg, you're voting against the robot entry. Do you realize that?
Yeah, but I mean, he's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
I'm
I
not
never
voting
thought-
against the
He's a hero.
robot.
I never thought Greg could be so cold.
The robot in that movie is the hero. Skynet is the good guy in that movie, if you ask me.
Michael Jackson was going to eat his girlfriend in that video with Thriller. He's not a hero. He's
All
a
he
murderer.
did was eat some
Terminator,
popcorn.
He was a
and it was
saint.
adorable.
Okay, I know we're talking about that iconic, the red leather one, but there's also another Thriller jacket in that video that he wears most the entire video, which is that Letterman jacket.
Yeah, but come on.
Yeah,
you
that
say
was a-
Thriller jacket. People know what you mean.
No, I agree. I'm just saying that there technically is 2 Thriller jackets, and both of them are awesome. I'm a Thriller jacket vote.
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna go Thriller as well.
Oh, jeez.
Have some conviction, man.
I guess I just neither
You're
of
gonna
these
do
are
it. Do it.
either of these are my 2 favorite jackets. Do I get to dance like Michael Jackson if I put on the Thriller jacket?
Yes, obviously.
You can study for 13 years, maybe.
If there's one thing that the Thriller jacket will do for you, it's make you believe in yourself.
However,
You can
you
do
will
whatever
also.
you want.
I think
Yeah,
the Thriller jacket. I mean, I think the
Terminator
Terminator
jacket-
jacket.
Terminator jacket makes me want to fuck shit up. Like,
Hell
I
yeah, and save people.
I think with the Terminator
Mostly
jacket,
just
I'd be like,
shoot bikers. I think that's what that jacket is for.
if I'm gonna
And
wear
cops.
a Terminator jacket, I'm gonna wear it and be like, should I be wearing this? Is this something I'm allowed to wear?
I'm going Thriller jacket.
Jesse, where's
I'm
the
a
vote?
I'm a Thriller vote as well.
Oh boy.
Thriller night.
all right, Thriller knocks out
I'm
the
the only
Terminator 4-1. It's okay. I get stranded all the time.
Terminator's gotten some exposure on this show before. I don't know if we've ever gotten Michael Jackson up in here.
Not much, yeah. Kanada's jacket versus Houdini's straight jacket.
I mean, Houdini's
Houdini!
straitjacket serves a purpose. It's there for a reason.
Yeah, Kanada's promotes education though.
Well, also
I
drug
guess
use.
I don't know.
No, it's
And
good.
drugs.
Yeah, but drugs rule.
He's
Houdini
right.
did drugs.
Bracket
Yeah, Houdini
does
did a lot of
officially
drugs.
support drugs.
Houdini did a lot of drugs.
Kanada's jacket does serve a purpose as well. It serves being a very cool looking cover on every edition.
I mean,
of that movie.
we said it before. It's a gang jacket basically. Like they're in a biker gang.
Yeah. I think it makes sense though for this, and I like Kanada's jacket. I think Houdini's jacket, the straight jacket, probably should move on.
I like to imagine that Houdini's in a biker gang sometime. That's my personal daydream material.
You would never know. You'd never
I'm-
find him.
He's
I'm
trapped
voting-
inside the bike.
I'm voting Houdini.
Is anyone voting Kanada's jacket?
Oh no.
I'll vote a Kanada's jacket.
All right, Jesse with the token anime.
If you're out there, listeners, if you send me a straight jacket, we'll let you come on the show.
Yeah,
Sure.
true. So Houdini's straight jacket knocks out Kanada's jacket 4-1. We've got Lindsay Weir's
yeah.
army jacket versus Prince's purple rain jacket.
I'm voting Prince. Easy. Prince's purple rain jacket has an ascot.
Yeah.
It does have an
Prince, I gotta say
ascot built
Prince.
into it.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Out of the two, I was gonna say I'd rather wear the army jacket, but honestly, I don't know.
her army jacket looks comfy. Like
It does.
It's a comfortable look. It's no doubt like an easier sell. But you wear Prince's Purple Rain jacket and like
it looks so regal.
I owned one of those jackets for years. Not the Prince one, I wish.
Oh, okay.
The Lindsay Weir army jacket. When I was in military school and in the military, like you get one of those jackets and it starts out as stiff and as hard as possible.
Right, because
by the time,
because hers
the whole
is
thing
like
is
her grandpa's.
right.
Finds, so.
And it breaks down and it gets pretty soft, but at the same time, like in order to be warm, you got to get that inner layer. There's like an extra layer inside that you have to add to it. So I don't know. I can't vote for it. I feel
like
weird about it.
If I wore Princess Purple Rain jacket, I would somehow learn to enjoy wine. That's what it would do things for me.
You would be able to fly. You'd be able to play basketball.
But I do so much coke.
If you wear Lindsay Weir's jacket, you get to hang out with James Franco.
That's true.
If you don't think that Prince could hang out with James Franco,
the other hand of it is you have to hang out with James Franco.
Yeah, I was going to say,
before he got cool. He wasn't cool back then.
Well, he was one of the coolest guys on that show. That's
in the school, maybe.
Yeah, but he was like treated Kim so badly, and he like jerked Lindsay around. Like he wasn't a cool guy in that regard.
That's pushing me toward Purple Rain. Yeah,
Prince.
I cannot vote against Lindsay Weir. We're in the middle of the 90s coming back, you guys. Everyone's gonna be in these army jackets pretty soon.
Man,
we're literally gonna get Freakser and Geekser on a Netflix exclusive show.
Like grunge is making a comeback.
That's right. I have to vote Purple Rain. I'm sorry. One of the best moments of my life is I went up to this theater in Michigan that plays midnight movies, and it's right next to a bar. So everyone goes to the bar, gets completely fucking smashed, and then goes and sees Purple Rain at midnight, and they sing the whole movie. And you have not lived your life until you've sat in a theater of like 50 drunk people blitzed out of their mind, all shrieking Purple Rain, Purple Rain. So I have to vote.
Jesus
for that.
Christ, I want to be a part of that.
It makes me want to be cleansed in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Like what?
It's in the movie. There's this bit where like Prince gets a girl naked by saying, "First you must be cleansed in the waters of Lake Minnetonka." So she strips down naked and jumps into the river, and then he's laughing, and she goes, "Why are you laughing?" He goes, "That's not Lake Minnetonka."
Yep, you're exactly right. That's
an
easy Prince
impression. Yeah, exactly. He's a cult leader. There's no getting around that one.
Sure.
So
okay, he has a cool jacket. At least if you're gonna have a cult leader, he's not wearing some stupid ass like tie or something. He's got a cool coat.
That's true.
It's not some Adidas jumpsuit.
Water.
Adrienne, where's your vote?
Purple Rain.
There it is.
Sorry, Lindsay Weir.
Purple Rain.
I still love her though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We love you.
Come
Lindsay
on the
Weir.
show, Linda. We'll love to have you.
Linda
Cardellini, John.
Or Lindsay Weir can come
she
on
was
too.
Just on
yeah, either one.
Yeah. All right. Prince's Purple Rain jacket knocks out Lindsay Weir's army jacket 4-1. We got CD jacket versus the Grease Pink Ladies jacket. I know the
CD jacket vote.
Come on. Come on. It's a Grease Pink Ladies. Come on. CD jackets ain't crushing no dick.
I'm still upset because Grease Pig Ladies beat out Carmen Sandiego. Sometimes CD jackets got naked ladies in them, and that was that was my only source of naked ladies until the internet happened. You're right. I kind of do want to lock it up.
Taught you how to treat a lady, though.
That's true.
Oh, that is true.
I'll go Pink Ladies. It's locked up.
I'll give a vote towards CD jacket, but that's fine.
All right. Grease Pink Ladies knock out the CD jacket 3-2. We're into the semifinals now with the Thriller jacket versus the Houdini straight jacket and Prince's Purple Rain jacket versus the Pink Ladies jacket. So, Thriller jacket versus Houdini straight jacket. Go.
To me, this could be the
Thriller.
I don't want to jump to any conclusions here, but I think maybe we messed up this bracket. Something doesn't feel right.
I think it feels just fine.
I mean, Thriller jacket makes sense to go into the finals. I mean, Houdini straight jacket makes sense.
I don't know. I got a
honestly, I think
feeling.
Prince's Purple Rain's pretty good too. So
I got a weird feeling in my stomach. I feel like all the big ones are out.
Like what? What do you think is the big one that's out?
Drive
jacket is
I would wear all of these jackets.
Yeah, exactly.
The drive jacket's the only one that I even feel that got treated crappy. Like,
wait.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
John,
one vote for Thriller so far. Where's everyone else?
I'm a Thriller vote.
Thriller.
I'm
That's
all
it.
about that Thriller.
Oh, that's
All
Thriller.
right,
Then
then.
I'll give a vote towards Houdini, but
As
that's
will
Thriller.
I was
Are you
worried.
just contrary?
I want Thriller to advance because I kind of want to see Purple Rain versus Thriller Jacket. That's kind of an interesting matchup to me.
Greg is
I
notorious
wish
for
Michael
changing
was
his
still
vote.
alive.
But
All
no,
right.
I went Houdini Straight Jacket. It just didn't result.
All right. The Thriller Jacket knocks out Houdini Straight Jacket 3-2. We've got Prince's Purple Rain Jacket versus the Grease Pink Ladies Jacket.
One of these musicals is clearly better than the other.
Yeah, you're right. I am absolutely voting Prince Purple Rain.
Me too. Grease
Pink
blows.
ladies.
They drive a car into the if you see it in a theater as like a not movie, they drive a car onto the stage.
Okay.
They
What does
fill
that
the
have to do with the
auditorium with
jacket, John?
fumes.
Are you saying like technically it's not a perfect script? Is that what you're complaining about? It's a jacket, bro.
Doesn't Grease end with the car flying?
That's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh, okay.
Purple Rain ends with
Wait,
everyone
have you not
shrieking.
have you not seen Grease, Jesse?
It's been a long time since I've seen Grease.
John, where
You
you
need
at,
to
John?
reassess yourself and get that back in your life because that will teach you how to slay dick and how to get pussy the right way
It's true.
and how to not get pregnant.
Rule
thing
number
is,
one,
out of-
go buy an unbreakable comb.
The thing is, out of all of us, Jesse looks the most like he walked out of Grease.
That's
like,
true. Jesse got that tight pump.
Yeah.
Well, it's
The
kind of
pump's
fallen in disarray lately, but
He's
yes.
just got to
Oh,
slick
his
it
hair?
back. Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
that pompadour.
Big old pompadour, yeah.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go Purple Rain because like somehow the fact that we're gonna turn the finals into like a weird music battle seems kind of strange. So
Cullen, where's your vote?
Fuck, is it up to me?
No, it's 3-1 right now.
Oh, then it's over.
Yeah.
Then I'll give it to Grease Pink Ladies. Like that. Like
Is this your first show? Do you not know how this works?
Well,
no, I didn't know it was done. Don't come at me with not knowing when people voted. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Prince's Purple Rain Jacket moves on, knocking out the Grease Pink Ladies Jacket. So right before we get into the finals, we're gonna go to the bronze match. So we have Houdini Straight Jacket versus Grease Pink Ladies Jacket. Who is the best?
I'm gonna give it to the Pink Ladies on this one. Houdini got far, but like
Here's the thing.
I
I'm gonna
wanna
vote for the
see
pink.
who-
I'm gonna vote for the Pink Ladies as well because I think that we can try and put Houdini Straight Jacket in the dirty toilet water, but it's undunkable. It's gonna escape. Can't be held. It's the magic of the jacket. It's the first undunked fourth place brown.
Yeah, Houdini's got to escape the dirty toilet water, I think. I'm going to vote Pink Ladies as well.
There it is.
Oh.
Cullen, Adrienne, votes.
Pink ladies.
Yeah, it's got to be the Pink Ladies. Like, yeah. So.
It's swept in, but it escapes by virtue of being magic.
Does it?
I think.
Does
still
it?
got a little.
I mean,
it still got wet though.
Oh yeah, it got wet, but it is
Yeah.
not flushed.
All right, Grease Pink Ladies knock out Houdini Straight Jacket.
wait,
5-0.
we've never. Hold on, I need to delve more into the logistics of
We're
this.
establishing canon. This is the last episode of season 4, John. This should be established by now.
We've never implied before that we flush the loser of the bronze match. We just dunk.
I think
we
the
dunk
flush
them and
is
they pull
They
up
implied.
dunk
and we
them in
pull them
dirty
back
toilet
out.
water.
I think the
we-
flush is
No, I
implied.
Yeah, I
Ew,
think they get
why?
thrown in and let go because they're not good enough to be in the top 3.
It's a catch and release. Is that?
Sure. All right. So yeah, Grease Pink Ladies knock out Houdini Straight Jacket 5-0. We're into the finals now with the Thriller Jacket versus Prince's Purple Rain Jacket.
My personal finals.
I mean,
This you're right. Got to a music vote here is what it came down to.
And this honestly, I'm having a real tough time with this.
you know what? I'm gonna come in. I'm a Purple Rain vote. Looking at I'm
God.
looking at the Thriller jacket right now. It's like elbow length sleeves. That's so impractical. I don't want to wear
See,
that.
I'm into it.
Whereas like the Purple Rain jacket has these weird cuffs. It has a shoulder thing. Has this frill like frock beneath it.
I get
No,
that.
I'm gonna
but-
have to go Thriller Jacket. I'm gonna have to do it based on just how many times I've crushed it at bar mitzvahs with the Thriller dance. I can't. It would be like sad of me to not pay homage to that. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
that got me.
reasonable.
That slayed me some 13-year-old dick back in the day. So I'm gonna have to go Thriller Jacket.
Oh man.
If you had told me that the jacket episode was the one we're going to talk about dick a lot, I wouldn't have guessed that was the way it was going to go. But
I kind of had a feeling.
I feel that if you wore both of these jackets, that you crush some dick. I don't think that there's.
So wait, you put
No,
the
I
Thriller
feel like
jacket
the
over
Prince
the Purple
jacket
Rain jacket?
It's closed off. I would look
Oh,
so bougie
really?
in that Prince jacket.
I think the Prince. I think the Purple Rain jacket. I feel is like it's forever.
If you're hanging
Like, it's
out
like
at a sweet party and you see someone across the room and they have the Thriller jacket on, you're like, oh man, they're cool. I want to go talk to them. If they're wearing the Purple Rain jacket, I think you're gonna avoid that person.
I don't know. I disagree. If they're wearing a Purple Rain jacket, I'm gonna walk right up to them and be like, "Are you really?"
I'd feel like, I love your movie. Because the only person who's allowed to wear it is Prince.
I am going to go in as Thriller vote.
Okay, here's something.
Vincent Price is associated with Thriller, and I cannot vote against the late, great Vincent Price.
I just Google image search Thriller jacket. It's not just the Thriller jacket and the Letterman jacket like Cullen was talking about. There's a third Thriller jacket. He's got the one with all the zippers. He's got the one with like the black piping that makes like a V. And then the Letterman jacket.
Yep.
I think that is reason enough alone to vote for Purple Rain.
No, you're just giving me...
There's no iconic... which one's the iconic one?
There's 3 jackets. 3 is better than 1.
But not all of... One of them has to be the iconic one. It can't be
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
It's got to be Purple Rain. I only want to see you at the end of Purple Rain. Exactly.
We all should be... I can't believe we're not all singing it right now.
I'm singing it 24/7 in my head.
Here's what's fucked up, is that I was straight up, no doubt in my mind, I knew that Prince's Purple Rain jacket wasn't going to make it there because I thought I knew a bunch of idiots. And that's what I assumed because I was going to ride this to the champion no matter what. And now that it's here, I'm scared because it's against Thriller. And
Exactly.
To me, Thriller seems like the easy choice. It's the one everybody thinks of. It's so like, we're bracket. We're supposed to piss people off. Go with the Prince jacket.
Purple Rain.
You know what?
Let's go Purple Rain.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you we've already pissed people off in this episode. We don't need to do it here.
Oh, we need to do it every round.
Michael Jackson is a national treasure.
Wait a minute. You changed your vote?
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to lock it in as a Prince Purple Rain vote.
Ooh, there it is. That's it.
Oh,
guys, here's the thing.
Michael Jackson is the king of pop, you idiots.
My middle name I am named after Michael
he's
Jackson.
dead.
My middle name is Michael for Michael Jackson because my dad was a 16-year-old boy when they had me because I was in the 80s. Like, that was the height. Like, I get it. I totally think the Thriller jacket is bad. Both of these jackets are fucking phenomenal. But Prince's Purple Rain jacket is the shit.
Whatever.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing about this is that like I can't. It's really difficult for me to vote against both Michael Jackson and Prince. It feels wrong to vote against one of them, but like
you got to make a choice.
Of the two, I think
Sophie's
Prince,
choice right now. Which one dies?
Michael Jackson. Thriller does get a lot of like it's an easy choice, whereas Prince nobody really seems to talk about very much anymore.
Fine.
Yeah, fucking shut up.
Plunge the knife in,
right
Jesse.
Are you
I don't want to vote against Thriller.
Jesse? Make it happen.
I gotta vote Purple Rain.
Yeah!
Feels so bad.
There it is. That's the bracket, everybody.
I feel so
I don't think either one of these are bad. I love them both, and I probably should own both of them.
We're leaving season 4, 5, whatever.
Season 4.
And we're never coming back.
Well, we still have the Tournament of Champions. So we got that.
So guys, we're gonna lock it in here. The final vote for iconic jacket was Prince's Purple Rain jacket with 4 votes to Thriller's 1. Then we had the Grease Pink Ladies jacket in 3rd place, and Houdini Straight jacket was Dirty Toilet Water.
But it escaped narrowly.
Maybe.
That's a respectable lineup, you guys. I'm okay with how that came out.
I think we all did pretty well.
Yeah, like
Which
at least none of these
hardest
are made.
fought
At least none of these are
hard
made
and
out of puppies.
That's true. We got rid of the
There
puppy
you
jacket
go.
pretty quick.
Silver lining or black and white lining, if you will.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show this week.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
For
Absolutely.
sure.
Absolutely. You got anything going on? Any way that people can reach you?
I got a bunch of shit, but it's too hard to say. Just follow me on Twitter at Cradrian.
There you go.
There it is.
That is a great name.
It is fantastic.
Thanks.
All right. All right, guys. Well, you know the deal. You can find us at bracketpodcast.com and on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and Instagram as BracketCast. If you like, you can subscribe to us on iTunes or whatever podcast client you use. Tell all of your friends to search Bracket. Subscribe.
Don't do it. Don't tell anybody about the show.
Well,
it's
no,
secret.
they
We've met quota.
they can tell people about it.
Tell them that they're not allowed to subscribe because they didn't get into the club soon enough.
I mean, well, what if they tell them about it like, hey, check out this stupid show? Like, what? What?
So here's also the big big thing is
you kill
next
them.
week. Next week is the season 4 finale, the Tournament of Champions. We're taking 16 of all the season 4 winners and battling them out. So send us whoever you think is going to win, because you're going to be wrong.
I'm gonna read off the list now. Are you ready?
Hit it.
Sure.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, winner of best cereal. The Woods, winner of best place to get in a fight. Hermione, winner of best wizard. Tiger, winner of best zoo animal. Fear of Failure, winner of best fear. Mega Man, winner of best robot. Still pissed about that. Chocolate Chip Cookie, winner of best cookie. Iron Man Armor, winner of best sci-fi weapon. Land of Ooh, winner of best fantasy setting. The Departed Leo, winner of best Leonardo DiCaprio. Post Production, winner of best post. Backstreet Boys, winner of best boy band. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, winner of best superhero movie casting. Mr. Rogers, winner of best TV neighbor. The Big O, winner of best Toonami show. And now we have Princess Purple Rain jacket, winner of best iconic jacket. So
Boy, hearing that list brings back some bad memories.
this was a rocky season. Go ahead and make up your brackets now, everybody. Send in your predictions. Hey Greg, sorry to interrupt, but this is Greg here. Just wanted to let you guys know the Patreon update. Brackets brought to you this week by Nick Driver, Dane Peterson, Jeff Criswell, Brandon, Lindsay, Mitch Albright, Will Kusleka, Kayla Smith, Anarchy Marie, GX Barnett, new Patreon back, Brandon Cranford, and Michael Zavala. Thank you guys again. Just as an example of cool stuff we're able to do because of the Patreon, Rolling just had some real cool stuff. Very, very, very cool thing happening there. Keep an eye out. You're going to want to listen this Thursday. If you've never listened before, you'll probably still be fine. Don't worry. Shirts for Patreon backers have shipped. The Woods shirts look real cool. We're going to have those up in the store in a bit. We'll figure that out. The store hasn't officially launched yet, but you can go there and see the kinds of things that we're doing and the kinds of cool stuff Patreon backers already have. That's all. And get those stuff ready for Tournament of Champions, huh? That'll be a cool, good time, I promise, because I just recorded it like 2 hours ago. Boy, we got mad at each other. Tune in next week for that. Okay, bye.
The end.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I dropped during the entire time you were saying this.
I got some marketing idea.
Here's a hot John drop.
We make a bracket jacket. Doing a professional radio show on the internet.